Hey girl. Huh? Icon. Hi, baby. How are you? Yeah, I can see you, mama. Thank you. Let me get my coffee. I don't think. Let me get my drink. Like wipe it down, scrub it to myself. Gigi. Okay. to Sunday service. Welcome to Sunday service, and y'all about to see me put my lashes on. It's like I can't. Can y'all hear me? Hello, everybody. We are here with Sunday service. Come and have a seat. I am Empress A, your favorite conjure lady, and welcome to Sunday service. Please remember to take notes. Okay. Yes. We're here. Let's get into it. So how is everyone feeling? Is everybody okay? Harmony, will you bring me a coaster? Hope everyone is feeling fine. It is Sunday. Today you really shouldn't be doing much of anything. Cook you some dinner, go outside, spend some time with your loved ones. Do something nice for yourself. A coaster? Do something nice for yourself. And really take that time to tend to you. Okay. Thanks, baby. Mm-hmm. This is a good time for you to tend to you, you know? It's really like Sunday. It's really about the sun. So it's a fun day, right? That's why it's big to do like brunch or something like that, where you are releasing and just experiencing a lot of vitality and things like that. And when we think about the sun, that's what a lot of people think about, like, to live, to grow, to be, to do certain things that are just joyous, that are just fun, and that's going to help you grow, and et cetera, et cetera. So remember to always take what resonates, leave what does not. Everything does not apply. Don't forget to join Patreon, Tarot and Coffee. Is that coffee hyphen, like co-fee.com /Empress A. And let's take a moment to release stress and worries and sadness and loneliness. Let's get rid of that. You know what I mean? Let's just let it go. So the Saturn went retrograde yesterday. It's backwards. When we think about Saturn, we think about it looking similar to it's like a planet with a Saturn is like a planet with it looks like a disc around it, right? And one of the things that Saturn is doing is getting you out of your comfort zone. Okay. Because when we think about Saturn, we can't help but to think about organization. We can't help but to think about discipline, responsibility, structures. How are you handling business? How are you handling your family? Do you have structure in your life? What things that are disarray, and it'll challenge that space for you. It'll challenge it, and this is an article I found that I thought would be good for you. Okay, Saturn. That's what they want y'all to think it looks like. Okay. And this article is called "Why is Saturn Causing So Much of Suffering in Human Life?" at astrotalk.com. You can find this resource, and it will tell you Saturn is known as the Great Malefic. This is karma and lessons, responsibilities and accountability, testing and growth, facing shadow aspects. And this article basically goes through a lot, right? Like I said, this is at astrotalk.com. And Saturn is that planet that shape when it's already hell. Saturn already have you looking at your Saturn is gonna tell you how you handle shit and why you're not handling it the way that you should. Or it can be on some stuff like why is why am I having a hard time? Your Saturn will tell you, like, well, you're having a hard time because your placement taught, thank you, your placement is here. And this is the way that someone like you has to conduct business because if not, you're going to experience this. And Saturn will tell you over and over again, like, this is what you need to do. This is why you're not having. This is why it's rough. You're having a rough time being successful in certain things because your sign is, and I'm going to show y'all mine. And we're going to go down to, mine is in Capricorn, okay? It's in Capricorn. And my Saturn is in my first house, okay? And it's in Capricorn, which means I'm very cautious when new things take place. I like structure. I like to know what's going to happen. And I don't, I'm not really too open with my Saturn. Like I'm more so like I sit there. My social battery go like this, really, it depletes very quickly. So with my Saturn being in Capricorn, I'm honest, worthy. I'm usually always right. And some of the things that I harness is disappointment and bitterness because I will forgive you, but sometimes it's still here. And that's one of the things that this is here to teach us and to tell us because we are at what we are going to call this Sunday service Crossroads. Okay. Crossroads is very, very, very important because that's where Saturn meets us. And this is a lot of Papa Legba energy. Okay. Despite what you may have heard about Papa Legba is known to be a very gentle energy that appears in an elderly man like a father, a grandpa, or great grandpa, or a child that could be 10 and under, very playful, very joyous, and Papa Legba likes to teaches you lessons. That's why they call him a trickster. Papa Legba will teach you a lesson and have you like, you took me through all of that because some of y'all are in those lessons. And with Saturn retrograde happening, it was important today that we discuss what's coming with these crossroads that are present. Okay. You know, lots of people are about to experience things that you would have never imagined. And we see you, Papa Legba. And this is a moment of karmic debt. Karmic debt is both good and bad. And it's important to know that this is why I'm hell bent on y'all getting it together. Hey, boo. So Papa Legba is present today, encouraging you to get it together. When we talk about the crossroads, is like this. Crossroads that you see at the highways, that's Papa Legba. And there's three energies there. Today we give honor to Papa Legba. Okay. Because Papa Legba comes with the message of, and they got y'all, if y'all look at Papa Legba, they're going to confuse you. They're going to put Baron Samedi and Papa Legba together, and those are two different beings. Um, Papa Lloyd was often associated with dogs, cigars, candy. He loved candy and toys. That's his thing. Candy and toys, chocolate, really good chocolate. Yeah, stuff like that. So when Papa Lloyd comes, it's very much at the crossroads, and that's where we're at, the crossroads in this retrograde, where you are standing at the middle and you are either going to go left, right, forward, or backwards. And when you see it and you see the veil is thin, and that's when the truth is being exposed. So during this retrograde, you will see people going through the motions. You will see people going through stuff, and Sagittarius is a sign that's going to have a hard time. And this is from June 30th until November 15th. Really, yesterday, June 29th to November the 15th is when this is going on. So, Sagittarius, rough time. Very rough time. And it's one of those times where they got to get uprooted. Like, they got to get uprooted. They got to, like, be in a space where you are. Because Sagittarius, y'all, they too comfortable. Sagittarius is way too comfortable. And when I tell you, this is one of those things where it's a lot of people cheating. And, oof, it's a lot of people cheating. It's a lot of people that are, it's really going to be like, what the hell? Aquarius, Libra is going to struggle. Capricorn, Pisces, struggling. And when we at this crossroad, Papa Legba is coming to say, all of that stuff that you do and you try to tell people that you don't be doing, I'm bringing it to a head because it's over with. Some of y'all like to play victim. You're a narcissist. We all have it in us a little bit. But some of y'all, ooh, ah. And then when the heat come on and spirit, I'm gonna tell you, spirit been forcing y'all to tell the truth lately. Y'all been sitting there and this has been all in your head. You remember when you did this? You remember when you lied about that? You remember when you said this? You remember when this was going on? You remember when this happened? Do you remember this? Ooh, what about that time such and such happened? What about this? What about that? So take this time to go on TikTok, go on Instagram, look up how your sign is going to be impacted. Okay. I'm thinking about later doing it. I was trying to give y'all some people to go check out that I like, that I resonate with. Alexi Otto is one. DLG The Alchemist is one. And y'all go look up them and y'all check them out. Because today we are doing Sunday service and let's talk about the darkness that has arrived. First and foremost, we want to thank you so much, Papa Leva, for being in the space. We thank you for your protection. We thank you for your covering and your guidance. We thank you for staying connected to the Most High and leading us back to the Most High even when we get disarrayed. We thank you to my ancestors for being here. We thank you for the shield of protection on me. We thank you, thank you, thank you, Ashe. So, Crossroads. Darkness has arrived. There is a legion of beings that see the door closing. That chapter in our lives where things were going sour, where things were going bad. The door is basically like getting pulled really slowly. Papa Legba is shutting that door, and Papa Legba at that door like this. Papa Legba has got the word from Bondier to close it. Sound it off. We done. They 6,000 years is up. Let's go ahead and lock this down. And the door that is getting closed is getting closed. And you know how that big wind come if you close a door, like the wind to come from just the physics of a door closing against the wind or whatever. Papa Legba has gotten that cue. Hey, Papa Legba, Elegba, go ahead, close it though. And Bondier is sitting there like, okay. Bondier sitting there like, all right, we here for a new life. And that door is closing. And there's people trying to, they looking like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. And that door been closing. Because Papa Label went up. Bondier said, go unlock that door. And people been getting messages on, leave that person alone. Hey, you didn't tell the truth about that. Hey, you're being mean. Hey, stop being petty. Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't text that. Hey, you really need to leave that job. They're not good people. Hey, cut off this person. Hey, your mom is not any good for you. She's actually holding you back. Hey, you better stop trying to be in a relationship because it sucks. Hey, they're not really your friends. And people been turning their heads. Been turning their heads. Well, that don't apply to me. That doesn't apply to me. In spirit like this, it does. I said, don't do such and such. Somebody being nice to you and you still mad about some shit that happened a year ago, 2 years ago, three. You still talking about the same bullshit. And the whole time, spirit like bitterness can't have it here. Lead them out there. Still psyching yourself out, and that's the dark energy. That's the dark entity that is active because what it has to do is collect as many souls as it can. And you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna physically die. No, we pass away a lot in our lifetimes. The thing is that y'all have to realize is that now we are in a space where you have got to learn the true meaning of let go and let God. Y'all ain't got it yet. And y'all have clear instructions on what to do. Y'all had clear instructions on the work for yourself. Spirit told some of y'all months ago. I remember them readings. Gave y'all assignments. Y'all ain't did it yet. Here we are entering into July. Spirit told some of y'all, go ahead and start with your business. Get your business going. Okay, how I'm gonna start? Just start cooking. That's what you do. Okay. You so worried about that over there that you ain't worried about this right here. Cause that over there, you don't know what they doing. A lot of y'all want certain people in your life. They're not coming to you because it's you. It ain't them no more. It's you. You done did all this. I want this person back. Spirit said, you crazy as hell. I'm sending them over there with you. Why? You ain't did the work. I've been telling you for the longest to do the work. You still, why would I send them back over here with you and you still gonna be insecure about some shit he did 2 years ago? I'm not bringing him back to you to prove a point because a lot of y'all want people back just to prove a point. A lot of y'all want these people back, not because you love these people, because you can't have them. That's why they ain't back yet. It's the ego thing. Your ego active. You spending so much time worried about what he doing and you ain't worried about what the hell you doing. So spirit like your focus off. My money look crazy. You worried about the wrong thing. Some of y'all work too much and you can't focus on love. Because if you focus on love, and that was my lesson, that's my lesson from Papa Legba was, baby, get out of work and get in love. Because when I send you love, you don't have to work that hard because I bring you somebody to do it together. But I ain't meant for you to be by yourself. I'm meant for you to be with somebody. And if you with somebody and I send you a partner that's fully equipped to handle what you got going on, that's fully equipped to love you and love your kids, because see, what you gotta let go is thinking that somebody gonna molest your kids because your mama wasn't watching out. I got your mama. You don't want nobody walking away with your kids, not a man. You don't want another man in your house because you scared that if you hear a door open at late at night that he in there trying to mess with your kids. And I got you. I need you to focus on romance. Because romance is where you liberate. That's where you thrive. I'm a Taurus. I thrive in romance. I grow in romance and intimacy. And I love love. That's why I'm so good at it. But when Spirit told me, you gotta trust me to send you help, my child. But I send you help. And you, I'll just wait till my kids graduate. And I'm very comfortable, so I thought, with being single. And y'all know I'm transparent. I always teach y'all from facts, from experiences with me, right? That's the beautiful thing. And that's what I love about me. I ain't gonna put on for y'all. Like I don't be going through my own shit. You know what I'm talking about? I go through my shit. Dawson, Dawson. I go through my own shit. And I tell you so y'all can learn. Because Yahshua was told, hey, Yahshua, they don't believe you because you over here acting like that's what Yahshua did. Y'all call him Jesus, that's not his name. Um, Yahshua said, well, they not listening to me. Basically, Papa Legba, Ishu, told Bonlier, Dambala, told Olaru, they not listening to me. They won't do what I say. You told me to guide them, they don't like me. And he sat there just like this and said, I ain't say that. That is what you said. You said that I was supposed to go down there to them folk, them crazy people, and I was supposed to guide them. No, that ain't what I said. He got to flip it through the pages. That's what you said. I remember in the text. If it was these days in the text, what you said, read it back. Son, your duty is to go amongst the mass, teach them the alchemy to awaken their inner God. And the Most High, she looked at him and said, that's your problem now, you don't listen. You went down. That's why them people don't like you. And Yahshua was like, what you mean? What you mean? He's trying to act like if this is these days, popular with issue, Yahshua trying to act like with Muhammad, what you mean? What you mean? No, you took your 10 on there. We know you rich, we know you paid. That's not what it's about. We said show them. We want you to teach them. How do you teach somebody? What you show them? You know why they not following you? Why? They don't believe you. Well, how do I get them to believe me? Show them your wounds. Show them your wounds. What you mean, show them my rooms? Tell them your story. Because I wouldn't believe you either. You coming out here on your high horse, you got your money, you got your nice place that you live in, you draped out. Greetings, my love. Show them your wounds, son. But I don't want to go back to what I done been through. Well, you're going to fail every time, and because that's what you was put here to do. You're going to learn the hard way. Thank you, Papa Leg. They're not going to believe you. Show them what root work look like. Try not to show my bra. Show them what it looks like to be rooted. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look over here and see. Let's see. Okay. You do me a favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this thing back here. Next slide. Is root work. Okay. Over a man. That was my man. Oh my God. Why he over there with her? Why you doing all that with her? And I woke up one day. And I was sick. And I went to the doctors. They ran all these tests. What you got? They hit the one thing that people admire about me. My looks. And I was so, you know what I'm saying? So they said I got cancer, skin cancer. And I managed to get out of it. So we at this crossroads where I have to tell y'all and show y'all certain things about myself so y'all can know who I am and y'all can trust what I'm doing. So we at this crossroads and that door is closing on you. What you gonna do? The door is closed and so darkness has arrived, meaning that darkness is flying through like that. It's flying through like that. And it's latching onto your kids. It's latching onto your animals. Your animal done attacked the baby. You done had that dog forever. That dog and that baby been like that. Now you wonder why the dog acting vicious towards the baby. You wonder why your child is at a disarray because the darkness is coming to collect. And Papa Legba is telling you at the crossroads, it is a very thin veil. And this is a thin veil between this realm and that realm. And when I lock this door, ain't no turning back. Once I lock the door vanishes. Either you stuck or you moving on. That's why a lot of people, darkness, you have seen some things. People are being taken over by entities. People getting killed, people arguing. I'm talking about people fighting. And I mean, it's been a thing, but now it's a thing where you like, that was some psycho stuff. What in the world? In this crossroads is where you meet your lower self and your higher self. Papa Legba is there to elevate you to your higher self. Yahshua, Muhammad, um, Ishu, they will take you and walk with you, but they ask you now, whose side you on? Some of y'all are connected with some real powerful people, and they like, hey, look, you with her or you with him? You vouching for them? And your people like, oh no, they don't have nothing to do with me. I done did everything I need to. Yeah, I'm looking. And you told them everything you need to tell them. They still didn't listen. Go ahead. But I'm with them. Oh, no. They're not taking that. I'm not co-signing for you. King Cairo of Orion's Oracle, 44 Oracle, told me in Columbia, South Carolina, on Broad River, said, everybody who up under your umbrella, that's it. Nobody else can fit. That's why a lot of y'all are coming into people's lives, getting close with people, and then y'all separating. Because your duty was to teach them the path and to pull them with you. And then they didn't do what they were supposed to. And you warned them, hey, look, don't do this, don't do that. And then boom, they did it anyway. It's people right now who are supposed to be birthing children. They keep running to the abortion clinic. After the source done told them, let them know if they get rid of that baby. Because I need that baby here. They get rid of that baby, I'm going to take something that they love. And then they think, Tom, no, I'm good. I asked for forgiveness. Whole time you ask for forgiveness and Bondier sitting up there like this. Don't ask me for forgiveness for something I told you not to do and you knowingly did it anyway. I told you to quit picking up the phone for that person. You still picking up the phone for that person. I told you not to sleep with that person no more. You still slept with them. I told you not to make that post. You posted it anyway. So what are you asking me for forgiveness for? Because I knew it was wrong. Exactly. You knew it was wrong and you did it anyway. So you're at the crossroads. Saturn retrograde is coming and people are getting exposed. People who wanted to be petty and messy with you are about to see, oh, she was for real. He was for real when they said that. Yeah. People about to go through some shit that people are currently going through some shit where it's like, I don't even pick the phone up. Like everybody is dropping their hands. Everybody is dropping their hands. Getting fired from jobs. Homes going into foreclosure. People kids getting sick. People kids will continue to get buried. People kids will continue to be sacrificed because you wanted something. It's some people that don't even want kids. So when their kids pass away, they be like, I mean, I'm free now. It's a change that's happened. Some of y'all businesses been on y'all mind so much that y'all feel guilty when you don't do what you're supposed to do. Because spirit, like, that's what you're gonna do in this next realm. I'm telling you. In this next realm that I'm about to put y'all in, when I close this door, when Papa Leg lock that door, and you on this other side, if you were still doing what you do, you will not be able to survive. This is a 4D, 5D world. Either you get with it or you get lost. I need some more workers over here anyway. This is the time a lot of y'all stuff been put on hold. Y'all keep wondering like, why can I not get this thing to get like, I done tried this, I done tried that. And Spirit said, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. And Papa Leva is telling you, baby, you better get it together. Because Saturn Retrograde is shaking it up real quick to help you. You literally gonna be sitting there like, I should. It's a man, right? I keep telling y'all that Spirit keeps showing me these dudes that are getting shaken up, saying hateful things to women, playing on women, mishandling these women for other women, and the other women are about to show them why they should have made a different decision. Because you was told what decision to make. You've been shown to walk away from this person. And Spirit gonna show you now you in some shit that you can't get out of. Sagittarius is really big. Virgo is really big. Why he in jail? He ain't even the type to go to jail. What happened with him? A DUI. That hit somebody and down there killed him, got an attempted murder. He hit somebody. He hit somebody and almost killed him and got an attempted murder charge with a DUI. And when he's sitting in the back of that car and he gone down that road, and that woman that he chose, I ain't just doing no jail time. So what you gonna do about the house that you love so much? Oh, y'all had to sell the house. We had to sell the house. So he going down the road for how long? He only going down the road for 18 months. He ain't killed a person. He just roughed him up a little bit. Okay. In 18 months, he done lost the house that he praised so much. Done lost the job that he praised so much. The woman he chose ain't nowhere around. All she do is bring the kids, or she just come see him every once in a while. She done got a whole new life. His parents looking at him like he crazy and shit. You done lost everything, all because Spirit told you to leave what was harming you and go to who was protecting you, and you chose not to do it. You chose not to do it. It's a lot of DNA tests coming back. What you mean that baby not mine? Well, I'm just gonna keep raising, and then the daddy gonna step in and be like, oh, you ain't raising shit, baby. I'm gonna raise my child, and you gonna get the fuck out the way. It's a lot of women who think that it's cute to be conniving, be deceitful. And Spirit is coming around to clear you out, to make you regret the giggles, to make you regret the shade, to make you regret it's gonna be, when I tell you, y'all phones and social media is gonna be going on, can we talk? No, I mean, what's up? Do you have a couple minutes? Can I call you? I mean, you could just text me. What is it? I just know that they don't come with the sob stories. Oh no, you're not genuinely apologizing. You're apologizing because you need me to tell my ancestors to back off. No, I can't do that. I don't control them. These people that's been in these marriages and been cheating the whole time and you've been getting away with it, it's gonna be shown so big it ain't nothing nobody can do. It's not even a redemption that comes after it. It's one that's gonna be like, he's cheating on her. Yes. And it's gonna get worse and worse because Spirit was already showing certain people that they didn't need to be in certain places. Spirit told some of y'all to quit them jobs. Y'all still have actually picked up more work. You picked up more work. Spirit said you work too much. I need you to realize that this job ain't everything. Some of y'all can't do the work of the creator, can't operate in your purpose because you too busy working for a company that's got you doing devilment. But what's funny is that y'all will say your purpose you don't have the energy for, but you'll go work somewhere and you still struggle every month to make ends meet. Then got the audacity to say you don't want to be with no man or no woman that can't help you. Hell, your job can't help you either. Because you got a bunch of 30, 60, 90s, and 180 days on your credit. Why you been at that job? And the shift is being made. And a lot of y'all have been called to do certain things because you don't realize how powerful you are with your energy, that you are the reason why laws are changing right now. It's a universal law that's active. They are getting debunked. But when spirit tell you, hey, look, stay on this job, but before you leave in the meeting, say this. I ain't saying it because I'm gonna get fired. Child, I will take you about this job whether you say it or not. So what you gonna do? I knew I should have said that in that meeting. Some of y'all been sitting in court not even realizing that it's your energy and your ancestors that's standing behind you like this. That's all we was waiting on. We was waiting on you to say such such. So now, then you turn the TV on. You going through a situation with a company, with your property, with your bank, with whatever. You turn the TV on a couple days later, and they telling you the FBI is investigating property management companies across the United States of America, and you like, oh shit, yeah. You on the phone with your credit card company. This all makes sense. You charge me extra for this. You've been telling your bank for the longest, y'all keep charging me extra for this. Next thing you know, your bank is in trouble. You went to a gas station in your area. They was racist. You didn't even realize what you was doing when you called corporate. Now corporate checking all of them out, and now everybody got to change. That's how powerful you are. And a lot of y'all spouses or partners that are in attack mode on you are in attack mode on you because those are the things that you are doing within yourself. You attacking yourself on the regular. You're attacking yourself on a regular internally. Spirit told you you dedicate 8 years to this company, but you won't dedicate an hour to your purpose. I told you dedicate an hour a day for 7 days and then increase. You did the complete opposite. I was tired. So you tired, but if that white man call you and tell you to come in there, you get your ass up and you go in there. But when I call you and tell you to come there, the person that's saving your life, the person that's doing all of this, you gonna tell me that you too tired for me? That's where the source be at. The source that's providing you and your kids with life and protection. Making sure y'all got food. Making sure that when that job that you work and don't pay you enough, you still got everything that you need. And you'll turn right back around when spirit put that idea on your heart and your soul and your spirit and tell you, hey, listen, this is what I need you to do. Okay, when you get out, when you leave them, when you leave your side piece, because I'm the man. When you leave there and you come over here, I need you to do this. I was tired. Oh, but you don't think that I be too tired when you be asking me for stuff 24/7. When I be protecting your kids when they be coming and going home because somebody almost hit the car and almost killed them, but I stepped in. But that very job when your child was sick told you, well, you gotta come in because you only got like, I understand, I know, I hate that my kids were just sick too. But if you don't come in, you're gonna get, you're on your final strike. But you up there talking about you more obligated to that job that's sent to destroy people than you are to the source that's providing for you and your family, and got the nerve to ask for some help. You ain't making sense. But then you complain about why somebody else don't appreciate you. I show up for him all the time, or I show up for her all the time, and da 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 da, and they just treat me like I ain't did nothing. Look at the pot, look at the pot calling the kettle black. This sounds so familiar. What, what does this sound like? What does it sound like? That's what you do. I don't do that. I appreciate everybody in my life. Spirit said that you needed to open up a restaurant or you needed to start blogging healthy food and started cooking. Spirit wanted you to start cooking desserts and start delivering them. Spirit wanted you to help make people memories and give people inspiration, and you ain't did it. Oh, I gotta work. Okay. Well, I didn't really look at it like that. You never do because you're a taker. And then you wonder why you attract that energy. And we at the crossroads where spirit is showing you what decision you gonna make. Where you going? Where you going? And then y'all the audacity to be asking spirit to do all that. And if anybody's telling y'all spirit don't think like that, they lying. Some of y'all finna get laid off anyway. It is some backstabbing going on currently. And it's some backstabbing that's been taking place And the crazy thing is that it's a lot of people around y'all that's been going through it, y'all going through it, and it's just some trifling stuff that's been going through, and it's about to get exposed. Now you're gonna be fine. And take what resonates, sleep what does not. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be to the point where you like, okay. When I told y'all it was people that's going to be apologizing y'all, wanting to explain, people who you thought that you needed when in actuality spirit was like, no, I told you they needed you. You didn't need them. They needed you. They thought because they had a tangible item that you don't have or that is better than yours, that it was the other way around, but you were a lifeline for them. And Spirit said that with this backstabbing and this deceit, there is something, a new beginning that is coming that is going to put you in a position to win. There's something that let you down, something that hurt you to the core. But Spirit said that the way that you played the cards, you are entering into your new season, your new beginning, and that there is a lot of abundance that is here for you. It's a lot that you're about to receive from the universe. Now, Spirit is saying that there is a mother figure here that is a narcissist. I want to show y'all something on this. Matter of fact, I got a thing right here. Isaiah 21:5. Prepare the table, watch in the watchtower, eat, drink, arise, ye princes, and anoint the shield. Now, mind you, Big Queen is in reverse because some of y'all mamas have been playing on y'all for the coin. They've been backstabbing y'all. They've been doing all of this. They actually been blocking some of your blessings, and you like, what? My mama love me, girl. Your mama don't even like you. Your mama trifling. Some of y'all mamas is wanting bad things to happen to you so you can call her. She's altering your energy, altering your life so you can, I need you. And she like this. Because some of y'all going through some stuff that your mama should have been the first one at your door. Like, what's up? What we need to do? But your mama has sacrificed you for her own good. She don't want you to do good. Because she don't get no credit for that. Especially Leo mothers. Loaded you up with burdens. Got you carrying these burdens along because she feel like because she grown, you grown, she ain't got to do shit. But Spirit said, I have fully equipped you to thrive and survive, to come out this thing. And Spirit has given you different perspectives on how to look at your situations and realize that it wasn't your mama that you needed. It was the source that you needed. It was Mother Earth that you needed. It was the energy that you needed. You don't need your mama. Your mama actually needs you. That's why she's stressed out and she mad. Every time she do you wrong, shit start going wrong. And some of y'all mamas too busy chasing the damn man. And Spirit said that as you were moving around and you thriving and you learning how to look at this from a different perspective, you're seeing how things need to go. You're seeing how things need to take place. You're really like, you know what? I'm going to keep calling on the source. I'm going to keep calling on the creator. I'm going to keep calling on Bondier. I'm going to keep calling on my ancestors because Mother Earth got me no matter what. That's why God is a light and really a feminine energy, because Big mama energy. Big mama energy. And the thing is, you have been diligent in your lessons. You have been focused. You have been determined. And the Eight of Coins is showing up because some of y'all have been working on your business and your business is about to thrive. Your new career is about to thrive. You're about to take off. And Spirit said that at this moment, the big shift had to come. There was a big change that's coming. That's how your mama's seeing it. But that's really what it is. Your mama is about to get broken down. When I say some of y'all mama's about to get so broken down, they ain't gonna know what to do. But this tower moment that you were in, because some of y'all going through some stuff and y'all thinking it ain't gonna get better, it ain't gonna get better. The Spirit like does Papa Level, like, if you just talk to me and ask me for what you need, I'm gonna lead you where you need to go. All you gotta do is say, Papa Level, I need your help. What should I do? And I'm gonna hand you the key. Because that tower moment needed to take place so you could get into balance. Because you've been trying to get by with all this. Now, what's happening with your mama is somebody's mama is about to go, she going through a money problem, right? Because that's the thing that your mama prays the most. Your mama prays money the most, and some of y'all mamas and some of y'all daddies, y'all mamas praise money the most and material things, and Spirit has started to eliminate the material things. So you may notice your mama constantly got car issues. You may notice that your mama constantly having issues at work, or she having to keep calling off of work. You may notice that your mama usually have money. You might not talk to your mom. You call your mama and ask your mom for anything. She's gonna make it happen, but she don't have it. Yo, when I say your mama well has run dry in Spirit like this, oh, you thought it was gonna be like this forever? What I've been showing you in your dreams. And Spirit said that as the empire crumbles, hard decisions are being made. Because some of y'all mama will in fact sacrifice their own eyeballs just to make it look good. And that could also be like some of y'all like grandmas or motherly figures in your life, stepmamas and all that. Now, Spirit is saying healing is what's going on with you right now. Lots of self-care, lots of introspection, and lots of meditation. Spirit is saying that in this moment, you will find it important to realize where you are healing at. You are in the space where you spend more time in nature, where you light the candle, cut the soothing music on, and you, and you bring it in. Okay, because it's healing that you've been going through has taught you to solely depend on yourself. Don't be codependent. Don't be codependent on anybody because God lies within you. Now, there is something shifting today. There is something that is going on. There is something that Spirit is saying as you are healing, you are learning to pay attention to the moment. Be in the moment, relax, and enjoy yourself because your healing is putting you into a space to not worry about the past no more. That's why shadow work is so important. At the crossroads, Papa Legba is saying, baby, it all start with you. You keep trying to go down a path that you think everybody else is going down. You got to choose your own path because no matter which route you take, you going to be by yourself. I need you to know that everything that you need is internal, not external. There is nothing that exists outside of you. And Spirit is like, enjoy yourself. With this particular like healing, with this particular joy that's coming, with this particular um moment that you're having where you're spending like a lot of time taking care of yourself, you spending a lot of time being by yourself, you kind of, hey baby, you kind of are sitting there like, hey, that's why y'all had to go through the mommy issues because Spirit wanted you to disconnect. A lot of y'all want to attach to your mother figure, hey, right? So much that you miss what God is really trying to do. Because with or without your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, or whoever, that source is always going to be there. That's why we have to build faith and we also have to have trust. So your faith is knowing that the Most High got you. Or I'll say faith is believing. I believe you're going to do that. I, I feel like you can do that. Trust is knowing that the source is going to take care of you. That's why when you are wanting certain things to happen, you'll get tests from the universe. That's why you have to understand where the roles in which are being played. So you got God who is here. The Book of Psalms tells you, "Yea, I create you as gods to serve the Most High." That's a verse that people like to ignore because you got the Most High, and then God resides in here. That's why a lot of people, like especially like Christianity, they always be like, they don't go to church, but they so blessed because these people knew that church could be in the car, church could be at the bar, church could be at the cookout, because wherever you are, that's where you house church. You're the temple. That's why it's important for you to take care of your temple. We don't take our temples like we're supposed to. But once you realize what resides here, you know that you can then carry on and do what you need to do. Right? The man at the bar and the man sitting on the church pews are there for the same reason. They just trying to find guidance. You'll see a man sitting at the you'll see a man sitting at the bar, he ain't saying nothing. He got a Bud Light or a Mick Ultra in front of him with some Hennessy. He ain't opening his mouth, he ain't saying shit. You will turn and see that man on that church pew with that paper in his hand, the program, he still ain't saying nothing. Because both of them having talks with the Most High. You don't get to judge somebody. That's the message from Papa Legba. Because Papa Legba is a very fatherly spirit. I'm not judging you. I want to lead you down the right path. So I'm going to open this door for you. I'm going to close that one. I'm going to open this one so I can get you where you're supposed to go. Y'all spend so much time judging other people and what they do, speaking on things you know nothing about, not realizing that the source already knew you was going to do that. Holding people captive in relationships, playing on people's emotions. People trying to leave y'all crying and going on, making them feel bad, knowing that that person ain't happy. Your friends coming to you for stuff. You got all the judgment to give these people. No. You're a God being. You have to act as though you are a God because you are. So your healing is showing you to appreciate the moment. There will be a shift today. You will notice a shift is coming. Saturn Retrograde has kicked up. And this is going to push you to that crossroads even quicker. Because a lot of you have been steady drowning in your emotions. And y'all had to hit rock bottom. Y'all will see some people hit rock bottom. And that's not your cue to, I told you so. No. Hey, I done been there. If you need me, I'm here. And if spirit tell you to get out the way, you get out the way. Don't force nothing. Because that's why it was important for you to do shadow work. That was why it was important for you to take your time. That's why it was important for you to journal. That's why it was important for you to all these spiritual counselors. We all are, I see us every day offering some type of counseling service to get you connected to your higher self. Because you will spend $350 on a bottle in VIP to temporarily heal yourself. But you won't give a spiritual counselor. Someone charge that, someone charge more, someone charge less. I charge less than that. Because they want to give you a longevity. At this crossroads, Papa Legba is making you decide what is important. Because you can tell a lot about a person's character by the decisions that they make when it's time to make a choice. You can tell a lot about a person's character and where they are in life by the decisions they make when it's time to make a choice and by the choices they make when it's time to make a decision. So when you at that crossroads and that veil is super thin, and if you go backwards or you stand still, you'll get swiped out by the storm. Or you can move forward and do what you need to do. Because you're drowning yourself in your emotions. Some of y'all have gotten into situations where you in over your head. So like that's why it's a lot of exposure that's coming where people have been doing so much behind somebody's back that it's like when it all hit, it's like wow, because you were like, dude, you can't even reach up there. And Spirit wants y'all to tap into your feminine energy. Everything that has happened is so you can become more nurturing in the aspects of romance. Like I was telling y'all earlier with me, because I ain't got no patience for these niggas. Okay? Spirit wants you to understand that this is a gentle moment for you. Don't be so hard up. Y'all still cussing them men out about shit that they did 4 years ago. And then wonder why he keep cheating. Cause he looking for some nurturing. He know he ain't gonna get it from you. He know he ain't gonna get it from you. So you have to tap into yourself and do your shadow work so you can get to your healing. Girl, that had to be for you. Now, there is a particular situation. I don't know if y'all can see this card, but this is someone, person who is elsewhere. And they're elsewhere because they need that nurturing feeling. They not just over there to be mean. They not messing with another woman to be mean. They messing with another woman because God is calling them for compassion. And you don't have that for that person. You don't have, yeah, you got the structure, but where's the compassion? And that's why Saturn is retrograding and it's shaking things up to show you that the mask is falling off. So there is hiding, concealing, and deception. There is a baby that's floating around. And it's going to shock you. What? Now, there is an energy of lust where it started off as just greed, just wanting something. And it was a very inconsiderate thing to not be truthful and tell the truth. But Spirit said it turned into something else because these people needed this. And so a lot of people have convinced themselves that some of these people are lusting. And you just want like, you just lusting like you really don't. You really just. And Spirit, like, they're seeing like, I really care about this person. That's how it started. And so now someone is longing for someone. They want to get, and this is there's a friend too that misses y'all. There's a job that misses y'all. It's a job right now that's like we need to get her back because ever since she left, it's just not the same. And they seeing like, okay, so some of y'all get a phone call like, hey, we were just wondering if you was looking to get back into the industry, and you gonna see like, oh, and if you go and if you say yeah, that's on you. The Saturn retrograde is going to show you lots of things that you don't want to see and that you need to see. Oh, yeah, Nick. And I'm going to tell you, some of y'all dealing with people, it is going like really sour. It's a spiritual hiccup. But Papa Leva said it's to show you something about yourself. See, I know I'm always getting new stuff. So what I am going to oh Amber, I gotta resend your reading because this whole I forgot you got an Android girl, so I should have sent it to you um I should have sent it to you on Messenger. I'm gonna send it to you on Messenger because it had a red exclamation mark on it. Girl. No, Androids are fine. I have a lot of clients that got Androids. I just be forgetting to either send it via email, and I was like, wow, she ain't saying nothing back. And I thank y'all for the donations because y'all love me. Pink Poet, man, you need to be texting me your schedule now. So we're gonna do a vibe check. I hate these cards. So we got going on. Period. Okay, but I'll send you the appointment. So I love y'all too. Girl, you know I had to see what was going on. So a lot of people are facing consequences. You are having to pay that karmic debt that has come your way. And some of y'all sitting in like big girls and big boy and grown men. Like y'all just like, hey, it is what it is. I know what I did. Let me just go through this and get through it. And that's probably the best way to be instead of trying to fight it. And then some of y'all got people around y'all that are suffering the consequences of bad choices they made. And there was someone that was sending y'all mixed signals. It was like they was playing games or something like that. They was playing games. They was going back. They've been going back and forth. And at this current time, Spirit is saying that you have been trying to let go of the situation. You've been trying to be like, you know what? I'm done. Like I'm good. Like I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I don't want to. I just don't want to. And Spirit is saying that a lot of it is because someone is paranoid. Someone has did you so wrong that they feel like that's what you're gonna do. That's why they on your page, in your phone, keeping tabs on you. This is also a friend. I was a friend, an old friend or something. And the thing is, they paranoid. They watching everything you do because they know that you was click, 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 click. And it's really because you had an epiphany and you was like, you know what? This ain't even really what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, it was like an aha moment, like, that's what the fuck been going on. And Spirit is saying you had this epiphany and this was answer questions, untapped talents, and self-reflection. So you've been sitting there, you could have just been sitting there watching TV or talking on your home, so they came to you because that's an epiphany. Epiphany will just come to you, it's clarity. And any given day, you be sitting on the toilet for your morning shit, and all of a sudden, poof, you remember when such happened, they had something to do with it, you like, oh, that's what that meant.
You okay, Mom?
Uh,
What is a quesadilla?
a quesadilla?
Yeah, like you eat a quesadilla.
Girl, you don't have a quesadilla 100 times.
Wait, no.
Like a flour tortilla with meat in it or cheese. But Spirit is saying, Archangel Michael is here for you. So Archangel Michael is very present. If some of y'all smell like smoke, cigarette smoke, if some of y'all if some of y'all hold on, trying to see how I wanna see which hold on. Archangel Michael, which Alicia. Let's see. I want to see which art angle. Okay. So we got Ogun coming through. Papa Legba, Bessie, who has interfered with any harm reaching you. Because someone was trying to cause you some serious harm. And Archangel Michael, if you smell like cigarette smoke randomly in your house, you're like, who's smoking cigarettes? Archangel Michael is who will puff cigar smoke, Ogun. I was trying to figure out who Ogun was with the archangels, but it's coming through protection and prevention from harm because there was someone who was trying to send something towards you and they blocked it. So if you want to give a little prayer to Archangel Michael today just to thank him, you can. And if you see him, he got the sword in his hand like the machete. And that's how he doing with you right now in your life. He done came through because you was like, ooh, God, Most High, the Source, Monier, just protect me. And they was like, okay, Ogun. And Ogun was like, I got it. So even with your epiphany of realizing like this is a really crazy situation, you're able to understand like, I'm really protected from this person. That's why distance is being issued amongst some of y'all. Y'all keep wondering why some people not in your presence, why you can't be around some people. Spirit said, what I'm doing with them, you don't even deserve what I'm about to take them through. So you have to stay over there. That's why certain people aren't around you. Because you are in a moment of happiness, joy, and healing where you are reviving your life, and they in this moment right here trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Like they trapped, they stuck. That's why our angel Michael has come through and been like, let me block you because you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even see what you're doing. And Spirit said that these people, like I said, are being blocked. You thinking that it's you. You thinking that they why ain't won't come around when they want to do this. Spirit blocking them. Our angel Michael like, no. She is about to touch something and she can holler back at you, but right now, no. No.
Mommy,
Hmm.
how do you turn the stove on?
What are you doing?
Then we're gonna make him a quesadilla.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you mean how you turn the stuff on? It need to say light.
Denver, Mommy said it needs to say light.
Mm-hmm. John the Conqueror root. I'm so happy that when I ordered this, they sent me one that was like this, like a nutty aroma.
Is it Light?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Mama, and then
All right, Mama. Hillary Banks, you up first, my love. Then what need to happen?
and then he could like what does he cook?
And then he need to turn it to go get Boo. Cause I'm doing something about this. We checking the vibes, we checking the vibes, we checking the vibes, we checking the vibes. Hillary Banks. And what is the vibe for Hillary? Period, Hillary. Hillary, Spirit said that there is something that you have been working on and some seeds that you have been sowing, and you are able to see them come back. A lot of patience that has been given to you, a lot of patience that has been shown to you, a lot of things that you have been working on right now, and you kind of pulled back from a lot. You really kind of like, whether it was like I'm picking up like a mother figure, um, friends or something, you kind of just went back like, I don't even feel like arguing with you, I don't feel like talking to you. I see you for who you are, but I got to work on this. And you took some seeds and you've been planting. When I tell you, Spirit said you've been gardening like this, you've been talking to them plants, you've been talking to them seeds, and you just learned to put them in there, pat, 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 put the water down, and you like, let me toss out the weeds. And if that includes you, and you, hey, I ain't tripping. I got to do this for me. Because it's a lot of healing that Spirit said that you have been going through. It's a lot of new things that you have found out about yourself. And I keep hearing like a door closed, like some keys jingling. And Spirit said you're going home. And so you really retreated and went into your own little place. You packed up your own issues and you really got out of the victim mentality, which not saying that you're not a victim, but you just kind of told yourself like, I'm not gonna keep arguing about this stuff. I need to take care of it because it was weighing you down. Like it was weighing you down. And Spirit said that you have trusted yourself, you have built yourself up, and now Spirit can give you what you want because you're not doing it anymore to prove a point, to get validation. Banks, you're doing it for better intentions now. Um, Now you have been in a space where you are exhausted. All the work that you are putting in, everything that you have been doing, you have been moving a lot of old shit out, new shit in, weeding out, like I was telling you, and now you're able to see like, I am tired. You was exhausted carrying all that luggage. You was exhausted carrying all the burdens. And the crazy thing is that there is something that's happening with someone in your life that is narcissistic. You like, I'm done. It's fucking over. And so as you are walking away from this, because something, you okay? Yes, ma'am. What's wrong? As you are, I'm good. I don't want to do it no more. This could be like detaching from people that take advantage of you because it is some abusive, conniving, psychopath energy that is around you or that is attached to you and it has wore you thin. And you've finally been honest with the situation. And Spirit is saying that distance is key and that you are absolutely correct. You've had some thoughts in your mind of like moving on and you know that's what's best for you. And you literally like, I don't have it in me no more to even battle with you anymore, to even keep doing this. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be the psychopath. So if I don't want to be the psychopath, you can't be the psychopath. But Spirit is saying that you're finally free. You're finally letting go. And what's the advice? Banks, I'm going to tell you this straight from Spirit. Delusion can go one or two ways. Delusion can be used to manifest better situations, or it can keep you in situations that you shouldn't be in. Bow out gracefully because you got too much good that's coming to you, my love. Too much coming to you. It's so much coming to you, Banks, that you're gonna understand why I'm calling you Hillary Banks. Specifically, Spirit is saying something about your debt to income ratio is being adjusted. And that's a good thing because your debt to income ratio is only adjusted in a better way when you make more money. So you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, that's why she keep calling me Hillary Banks. Oh, and Spirit said running through the airport is a thing for you. Don't be late. All right, Janae K. This is a vibe check for Pink Poets. All right, Pink Poets. Spirit said Ten of Coins is here because there is something that is coming to you and showering you down and clearing out any financial issues. There is a financial windfall that's finding you, but it's finding you in a position that you're not familiar with. Spirit said that the Eight of Knives is showing up because you feel like you are stuck in this situation. You feel like you are stuck in a certain place, and Spirit like, just walk out. And so at this very moment, when you are moving forward and moving past all the barriers that you think exist, because what Spirit is saying to me, Pink Poet, is that you're scary. And the thing is, why that doesn't work for you because you're a bull. And as a bull, you already know your weight and the way you maneuver. You'll see a bull run through a whole village. You'll see a bull run through a little European town or a little Hispanic town, and it's hitting everything, but it's hitting cars, it's busting through stuff. And Spirit said, but when you also run up on a bull, the bull be minding his business and they be chilling. You have got to understand that this is waiting on you. But you just gotta walk. This is a crossroad now. It's called Crossroads today. You particularly got the crossroad card because Spirit said that I don't know, and that fear of well is about to bite you in the ass. Okay? Spirit said, get up, do it. Do it. And if you need help doing it, ask for help. Because Spirit said that you have been connected with sources that will make your dreams come true. You don't have to do anything alone, but you are not stuck in anything. Your finances are stuck because you are telling yourself that you're stuck. You're not really stuck. And if you look at that Eight of Knives card, it's different ways for you to find new ways of life. Now, there is a situation in your romantic life, Pink Poet, that Spirit is saying it was a lot of lustful attraction. It was a lot of physical, sexual attraction. And it's something with an old relationship that you're still holding on to and that you gotta move away from. You gotta step away from. And part of you not wanting to tell someone the truth is keeping you here. It's keeping you locked in like this. And Spirit said, cut the cord. Because now every bit of baggage that they carry, you carrying it too. And that's not fair. It's not fair for you to, hey girl, I like that color on you. Thank you. Every color looks good on me. Period. A comfort for the fucking confidence on Sunday service. So, one of the things that you need to know is you got to stop bringing old energy into new spaces. It's almost like you moving and the house is a mess, and spirit move you to a brand new house and say, I'm gonna replace all your furniture. I'm gonna replace all y'all clothes. And you like, well, I'm just gonna bring that chair because my mama gave me that chair. And spirit like, no. And you like, and then I'm gonna bring that dresser. And I'm gonna keep the shirt. And spirit like, didn't I tell you I was moving you to a new space so you would not bring any of that with you, and you carrying it with you like this? Spirit is saying, let it go and move on. Recharge. Get very intentional with what you're trying to do. Get very for sure about yourself, because a lot of the guesstimating that you're doing about yourself is causing blockages. You got so much to give the world that spirit is saying, why are you not giving it? I'm gonna make sure you protect. I'm gonna make sure you safe. What are you doing? Now, there is a moment when you let go of old relationships, my love. Spirit said that there is a new intimacy that is approaching, and this intimacy is one that you have not felt before. Because you have already missed the opportunity once, Spirit is trying to hurry up and give it to you, but you keep kind of like, Spirit said, don't be worried about what nobody else got to say about your relationship when they doing their thing. You don't owe nobody nothing. What's the advice, Spirit? All right. So, Spirit said that there is someone that you were connected to that does not want you to move on. They don't want you to be successful. They want you to always need them, and they do things out of spite. You have given your power away enough, and Spirit said that as you are recharging and rebuilding yourself, intimacy that is what you truthfully desire is coming to you. But it's enough of third party situations. No more. There is no, well, I'm just gonna deal with you because you easy to deal with. There is no more, oh yeah, I want us to get back together. You know, I still, oh girl, da, da, da. Absolutely fuck no. Either you with me or you against me, and if you against me, get the fuck out my face. Pink Poet. That's pretty much it. Get for real about yourself. Get very for real about yourself. Shakinia. And the lesson for today. Spirit, what's the vibe check? We are on Shakinia Brown. All right, Shakim, your spirit is saying Mother Sticks is showing up because you are finding something new about yourself. There is an energy about yourself where you're more for sure about a ground. Hallelujah. Spirit is saying that you're so serious about soul searching that you are spending so much time questioning yourself. And Spirit said that the questioning of yourself is different from what you used to question. Okay? You used to question yourself like, am I enough? Am I smart enough? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? But now you're questioning yourself like, what will I get out of this? What do I really want? Now you're asking the questions that matter. You dig it? And Spirit said that there is something going on with you where you are about to stand back and look at the situation, and you are about to be very satisfied with the results of a decision and something that you are putting effort into. And you becoming someone new. And I'm going to tell you, when you become someone new, you attract someone new. Spirit is showing me a man about 35, very handsome, in a black truck that has like tinted windows. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this if you don't mind. Do you mind if I say something that Spirit telling me about your mother? If you want me to text it to you, I can text it to you, but it's strictly up to you, baby. So I'm about to show you. This is kind of ideally, but sometimes when Spirit be showing me stuff, babe, it be like an idea, but y'all know I ain't never wrong. You know what I mean? My time, you could say that. Yeah, but so this is when Spirit showing me stuff, it be like puzzle pieces. Spirit taught you in puzzle pieces. But what Spirit is showing me is 35. It's something like this. He does have children. He has been married before, or he has been engaged before. Something like that. But it's almost like your mama is gonna be jealous. Where she even gonna come in and try to like backdoor you. Don't believe nothing she say. Oh, he tried to da da da. He tried to da da da. Don't even entertain it. You get what I'm saying? Do not entertain this. It's a test. Is she already jealous of you? She already feels some type of way about you. You can't follow it through, baby. Like you gotta be like, okay. Spirit is saying don't even show your people who he is. He gonna bring you around his people first. You and the kids gonna be like this. It's gonna be an argument that take place because your family is gonna try to say some stuff like, "Oh, you don't spend time like that with your siblings. You don't do this. You don't do that." But really, you don't. He don't make you. He's not gonna make you do anything. He's not gonna make you do anything. It's just gonna be. He's a very active father. He's very family oriented, and he's going to introduce you to a new life. Um, she is gonna try to sabotage it. I'm gonna try to sabotage it. Y'all, when I say y'all mamas is on a rampage, ooh. And see, the thing is, y'all mamas know who gonna save. Like y'all mamas know who gonna be the millionaires or who gonna be the ones to say, "Come on," and they want to have control of you. See, some of y'all siblings are already in their order, so it worked. And I use the example for me and my sister. Me and my sister took things with my mama. We went two different directions. My sister put herself in a position to never need a motherfucking soul. You understand? Not for anything financially. Okay? My sister gonna stand on her own. Always has. Always has. But see, what my mama did with me was she kind of coddled me. Like my sister, real independent, headstrong. She a little asshole, she a Gemini. Yep. But she's put herself in a position that even when my sister do need something from me, she is really like she gonna be so considerate of everything. It's like I can do it. It's fine. It's okay. So now she's learning like, no, if I need my sister, I'm gonna call my sister. Whereas with me, I got tricked. You know what I'm saying? Where my mama was only spoiling me because she knew I was the one that was gonna crumble everything. So what my mama did was cripple me. And I had to yank out of it and be like, what the fuck is going on when I was up on her? So it's fair. Now I know, like, let me get this shit in order. This motherfucker that. You know what I'm saying? So my sister has a structure, I got the compassion. If that makes sense. Two great qualities. We just get along really good where it's like we can deal with each other how we deal with each other, but we move around, if that makes sense. All right, Shy. Papa Larry brought the energy today, didn't he? What's the vibe for Shy? Don't fall for it, Shy. Yeah, my sister, she a perfectionist. Papa Larry brought the energy today, y'all. All right, Shy. Spirit said running, escape, denial, and excuses. There is no room for this, baby. You have been running long enough. You have been running for who you're supposed to be, and you've been running from your purpose in this family to bring something to him. Yeah. Hillary made me think of my sister Deborah. Cool. What y'all gonna do?
Probably like
Where you work at?
Burger
Where?
in Greer.
Okay, you want to go see him at work? Did he get a lunch break? When did get his schedule? Get his schedule, cause I still want y'all to do what y'all need to do, but it is a thunderstorm alert, so let's just figure it out, okay? All right. So, um, the spirit said, Shah, at this point, daydreaming is really dead for you. The spirit wants you to take your daydreaming and do it more often because that's how you're gonna manifest, okay? Someone keep telling you, get your head out the clouds. That shit don't work. That shit not that girl, shut the fuck up with your miserable ass clocking in and clocking out and still ain't got shit. And as you're daydreaming, as you're doing these things, Spirit said that there is some stagnant energy where you typically feel stuck and you typically feel like, there you go. All right, y'all. Where you typically feel like stuck and at a dead end and like you like something with you is like frozen or something like that. And and spirit is like, no, 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 no. Your daydreaming, your manifestations are going to pull you out of the stuck space. Shy. So get delusional, baby. Yours is get delusional. Get with it or get lost. Use that delusion for your best. Now, there is some travels that need to happen with you because that's going to stop you from being stuck. Spirit said that you need to see another side of life so that you can see that there is more to it than where you are from. It's some fun that you're about to have. It's something that's about to show you thinking that this is just, oh, this is just, no, this is business that you about to handle. The spirit said the answer is yes, I got you. All you got to do is trust that I'm going to have you. And the thing that you got to remember, baby, is anytime that we are elevating, there is always chaos. Now, When you are doing what you need to do, I already told you, Papa Legba already said your mama finna be at your throat. Your mama finna be at your throat because Spirit said your daddy loved, that's Papa Legba number 333. Your daddy loved you but didn't want your mama. That's her problem. That's what Papa Legba just told me. So the boundaries and the shit that your mama has done to create a a barrier between you and your daddy was because your daddy said, "Give me my child. I don't want you." When I tell you, you and your daddy about to be like this, and your man is gonna be like, "I fuck with your dad, like your daddy, why I like him." But she jealous because your daddy was, you need to get my child. And she fought him so much, he was like, you know what? I ain't even finna do it. But he miss you. He love you. He just don't want to deal with her. All right, D. D, and then we got Angel. We checking the vibes. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I got it, boo. Papa Label said I'm in the bill. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all the real one was present today. I told y'all. Said, baby, when I tell you I was outside in tears this morning. I said, Papa Larry, please help me. He said, I got you. I was just waiting on you to call my name. You can call it everybody else's name, but mine, you give me a little love. You got my necklace on or whatever. But I want to feel you. I want to know that you know who got your bag now. Please, please, y'all. And I poured him a shot, right? And I'm gonna get these real quick, make this real quick. Y'all know I'm long winded. I poured him a shot, right? And I sat it down. And I was praying. I was like, I had my cigar going. I was like, I'm sitting on the bed, like I'm just talking to my daddy, my grandpa, because that's just what it is. And I'm like, I just need you. Like, I need you so bad. Like, I need you in my life. Like, I just give like all glory to you for what you've been doing, and I just been honoring those, but I never gave you a proper honor. I shot you out, but I don't give you love. I ain't had no altar you in my house. And when I tell you the shot glass, I had went in the house, used the bathroom, left it out there on the patio table. Y'all, when I came back, mind you, I'm in the house for about 10 minutes. It's hot out there. The liquor running down the cup, but not from the top of the cup, from like middle of the cup. I'm watching the cup, the drops dropping in the liquor, dropping down in there. And I laid his key over it, and I said, Papa, I just need you. And he said, what you need? And I said, you know what I need. He said, okay. I think I got an idea, but you gotta tell me so I know you know it's a need, and then we can talk about what you want, and then we can align it so you can get what you want. And I said, okay. And I talked to him about my kids. I talked to him about me. And he said, okay. And I said, I need you. He said, well, I need you to do me a favor. And I said, what's the favor? He said, I need this Sunday service because I got something I need to say. And that's all I need from you. And then I seen a grasshopper come sit right beside me. Beautiful green grasshopper. And Papa Lip said, I got something that's going to save them. And they can't hear me because they don't know me. But you know me. And I said, okay. And as we sat, he said, I got a question for you. I said, what's that question? He said, tell him I'm at the crossroads. And at the crossroads, I like pennies. and I like rum, but I like vodka too. Yeah, give me what you got. And I said, okay. And he said, I'm here to open doors. And I said, okay. He said, when I open the doors, they're gonna be in for something beautiful. But they gotta let me do my work. And I said, okay. And he said, I'll be a special guest today. And let's teach them the truth about the crossroads. And it's something as simple as you being at a light, you drop some peppermint or some pennies out the window. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa Ledbetter. Y'all listen, when I tell you I've seen this being. I've watched, I would leave chocolate by a tree and my grandma land all the way back, I would leave chocolate there. And nobody was there. And I go back and check the chocolate. It'll have, the paper would be perfectly ripped. Chocolate would be gone. And then I would take the paper out. And then it was a plant that grew. Random plant in the wintertime that grew in that one spot. It's still there to show me like I'm here. And I'm just, so let's get into it. All right, D. All right, what's the vibe for Miss Banks? Put it back in my heart. You know what? Nope. Baba, we're gonna give it to her. So currently clarify Big Queen in reverse spirit. You're being watched. And they sitting off in the cut steady watching everything that's going. And they know more about you than what you think. This maternal figure, whether it's a baby mama, whether it's your mama, is watching you. And everything that's happening, they like this. And Spirit said they got a whiff of something that's happening. And they're like, oh, okay. And Spirit said, there were legal issues on the rise, and they were so happy about those legal issues. They were so happy. She don't listen. That's what she get. Good enough for. Don't talk about me. But if you know EFI, you know like Santeria, stuff like that. Look at me. Who is the attorney? Who deals with justice? Who be a lawyer when you need it? Because you made the call to one of their children. And their children said, hey, bye-bye. Oh, hey, baby. What you need? They in some trouble. So, You cool with me kind of like interfering with that? Yeah. Go ahead, tell her what to do. Okay. And Papa called his best friend, his brethren, Ogun. Hey, bro, go over there and handle that phone. Make sure everything go good. Okay. Who is it? It's D. Oh, okay. She know what she need to do. She know exactly what she need to do. And the thing is that, and the thing is that our angel Michael is protecting you because it's something happening where someone is sending you dark energy. And the crazy thing is that it's causing you to have delays in time. Everything is off with you. And it's driving me insane. Even some payments you're supposed to receive are off. Chaos is around you all through your house. And the funny thing is they actually think they're gonna get away with the shit. But little do they know, because see the difference is that spirit is saying you own your dealings very well, very pleased. No, she owned up to it. She owned up to it. And it's so many people, like you own up to it, like you like, hey, look, no, I did such and such. I did this and I did that. That's my story. They don't have to stay in my story. I changed my story. But I'm cool here. Because Spirit said that what these people was doing, you got people outside your relationship that's interfering. They third parties too. I just did a live on third parties the other day. And the Spirit is saying at this current time, you got everything that you need. Because there's a lot of people that are sending energy into your relationships, whether it's with your friends, whatever it is. Spirit is on watch, neighborhood watch, sitting, got snipers on the top of the roofs, the houses. So every time they try to approach you, you have got to know, I can't get in. That's not my duty. And Papa is saying, if she'll trust her uncle with court, that means she should trust him with retaliation, right? Am I right? You don't get revenge. Your Uncle Ogun do. I'm not entertaining your shit. Cause my uncle coming with that machete every time. And your advice is remain hopeful and inspired and optimistic because success is coming. The success is already there. That's why they fighting so hard. That's why, and you know your blessing is coming when it get hard. It get rough. It get more rough and more rough. And you like, I'm ready to kill somebody. Spirit like, don't leave that to us. Cause see, you going to jail. You take it low. They take it low. Hey, your team take it to hell. Angel. All right, Angel. What's the vibe for Angel? And it's no mercy with them. That's the beautiful part. You're welcome, baby. All right, angels. Spirit said the daughter of Basses is here because there is a little birdie coming to give you some information that's gonna make you go. And this is something that you have been diligently waiting for. This information is going to have you grinning and shinning, and your money is coming because Spirit said the Son of Coins is coming to deliver you peace. Lots of funds are being brought to you, wealth and knowledge and wisdom is being brought to you. And Spirit said, all you got to do is stay patient. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but I got you because you was honest. You was tested this week, Papa Legba said. You was tested this week to see if you would own it. And you did. You owned it. You owned it. Papa said, I put her to the test this week. I wanted to see if she was going to tell the truth. And it's funny because in that moment, it was a question asked. And the question was asked, and you told the truth. And you sat there and you listened, and that was your test. I know, fool. I'm happy it's raining too. You had a whole conversation. And Angel. Spirit said your vibe is reunited and it feels so good. Is it raining? And here we are. Blood ties, inner circle, and family. Spirit said that your family is being brought back together with a bond that cannot be broken because you needed to own a certain situation that you own. There was something about that was at the core of something, and you needed to really think it through, and you thought it through, and you was like, that's it. Boom, aha moment. And you took that and you twisted it and you yanked it out and you said, okay, now let me see if I can pull it back. And they like, now you understand. Now let's move forward. The lesson was taught, and your family unit is coming back together. And it will still be some tests, but you gotta like really understand, you gotta really understand what happens. Let me see how quick they can do it. You want it up? Mm.
I like to look at my meat.
All right, Mark. Oh, ask Harmony if she can ride with you. So, oh, he's asleep. He in the room with the man cave. The door open? It's closed. You put it up. Okay. I didn't want to talk too loud. So this is what's happening for you, Angel. I want you to look very closely at this card. Man, the woman, and the two kids, the boy and the girl. And they sitting there and they looking out in the woods because that's the unknown and that's the stability. The trees are the stability of the unit in which is being created for y'all. Now, this is bringing you, Angel, a lot of happiness, joy, and healing. But you needed to do this first before you could get that back so you could really enjoy it in a whole. You didn't really have to go through too much. You didn't really have to. You went through a lot, but when you really think about it, if you knew what that person was going through, you would be like, uh, uh. And it's happening very soon. This is happening very soon. This is happening sooner than what you think, and your ass better be ready. Because Spirit said that the delays and the procrastination is over, and that if you don't have your home front ready, you gonna miss out. And this is happening after a time of isolation. And your advice is, even though you're feeling rejected, feeling left alone, and self-inflicted, Spirit is saying that isolation is very well, Angel, for you to get to know your energy, your inner God, and for you to be okay. So, therefore, when your blessings come, you're not solely dependent on that one blessing, that you're happy in a whole. Okay? Congratulations, my love. I know that's something that we've been waiting to receive, and it's like, goddamn time. Get it ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, get it ready. All right, Nick. So I'm shuffling these cards. And if y'all hear me say something about home front, your home front basically means like your housing situation. It basically means like getting control and getting structure of your home, where you live, your mental, get ready so you can be in a good space. You're welcome, Pookie. All right, Spirit, what's the energy you want to vibe for me? Dart of Sticks. So currently you are looking at things from a different perspective. You are able to kind of see like, I was tripping. Or maybe that's not what I meant. And it's taking you very far. Because you too, what is up with y'all, are about to get something that you've been waiting for. You are going to be very pleased with the results. So congratulations on that. It's just that you're gonna understand, like, this whole lesson was to show you that you can't know everything that's going on, okay? That's why you had to go through what you had to go through. Spirit wanted you to Spirit wanted you to build your faith. Spirit wanted you to trust. She come with you. Yeah, you don't understand it now. Thoroughly understand it. Understand it to the point where you're gonna be able to say, I did it.
Hey, would you tell Harmony to let me know if she's coming to the store with me when she comes out of the house? I would like to know how soon she will be.
She was supposed to be on a date, a picnic date, but it keep raining. She was like, he worked. He worked tomorrow. I said, you got some.
Your mama wanted to come and stuff.
What she say?
She's coming up the bathroom right now.
Peggy, you gonna ride to the store?
She's too polished her toenails.
Oh.
She's sticking up to the to show you.
Oh, okay.
Why do you polish your toes? You don't wear open toe shoes. When you walk around the house.
Oh, my sister. About how long?
But you said that, because I just asked.
So, Neek, Spirit said that this is wishful thinking and something is coming to you. This is a second chance and deja vu, and this is my sister funny, y'all. Nostalgic, okay? This situation is getting brought back around is clean slate. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just see where it take us. Let's move along. It's something that you already have seen in your dreams that's coming to you. And it's something about someone that's circling back that has went out on a limb to go through and experience life. And it's a cycle and bad decisions that was made. And now you're seeing that addiction played the part. It's a woman that has an addiction that they gonna go with no money. Go up here. I'm about to say y'all going to the store with no money.
So can you read this out?
What do you need, honey?
Can you mute it?
Oh, can I mute it? Yes.
Just
Okay.
oh, where's the money?
Use the style. Make it enough. I'm doing this $2. Make it enough. If she had asked for like chips, cigarettes, and all type of
EBT card.
shit. Your brother got it?
What do you got?
To get his snacks while he at his daddy house. I could still use it, but by the time y'all get there, y'all might as well just take they use Botanica card.
Do you need me to get like the stuff for the spaghetti?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Use this one.
Okay.
You could have put my slides on if you had did your nails.
The other foot dry.
When?
I didn't start on this foot, so.
Oh,
Shoot. Ain't no way that foot dry.
It did. It was the nail polish.
oh, she used that fast dry nail polish.
I'm coming. Yeah.
So there is a woman, Neek, that is involved here that has a strong addiction. Spirit is saying Percocets, Lortabs, Oxy, morphine. But she was brought into the picture so he could get out what he needed to get out of his system. But now Spirit is showing me Pooh, they going to Publix. You going with them? Hold on, y'all.
Look at that.
Did she leave? Where's the card? You got the card? She gave you the card.
You going with them?
No. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Carry up.
I have to go get my shoes right now.
She gonna bow gracefully. I done told you that. It's not even gonna be what you thinking.
No.
Something about maybe drowning someone lake, something big about the lake. Or maybe the car going into the lake. Because this is a cycle. This keeps happening. She does this stuff all the time. You see the girl got a drink in her hand. That's all she live for. And Spirit is telling you that you need to stay recharged, breathe, let it go, and to clear your mind. There's water on the back of that picture too, like ocean water or lake water. Um, Spirit is saying going for good. We like to hear that. Because Spirit is saying this has got to stop. You got to let this go. You got to let it go, pumpkin eater. Because your advice is this is how he coming back. This is his vibes right now. And you were there too. That's why you felt it so intensely because you connected to him. You kind of felt like he's shattered, I'm shattered, I'm shattered, but I'm feeling it 10 times more. And it's just like we at the end. Papa, please take that necklace off his neck. Go give him a message to take it off. Remove it. Y'all know I be doing mine too. When it comes off, Spirit said he gonna get sick. Now, Spirit might yank it off while he's working or while he's. Let me see if I can get it off. So apparently, it's gonna come off in the middle of a fight. Where somebody trying to grab him, and he like this, and he like trying to pull on him, and he gonna pull it off. All right, Spirit. All right, what you got for me? Now, right now, what are we feeling? Period. For me, 8 of Coins, diligently working, entering into new spaces and being more consistent and moving at a pace where I'm learning that it's still so much I have to learn. Spirit is also telling me that there are new opportunities coming for me to bring in finances. Always cool with it. And clarify for me inner strength. I told you I've been going through stuff, but I just keep my head down and I stay focused and I survive. You're welcome, baby. I survive. I'm surviving this thing. And I be worried. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still human. I may be a godly being, but I be worried in spirit. Like, this thing you going through, you working, you focus, I'm gonna pull you through it, baby. Hold on, Nate. Let me pull these cards real quick. Let me tell y'all something. Because now, see, this is what happens. Spirit be flashing all the stuff in front of me, and I gotta tell y'all what's about to happen. All right, Spirit, what's my vibe? Okay. So my vibe is possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. I love you too, baby. If I listen, I know y'all used to like certain people. I know people say a lot about me. Um, you sent me something, Amber. Where? Oh, there you go. I got you, boo. Sorry. Um, but I give y'all access to me. Cause I'm here to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta pay me for everything. And man, I be breaking shit down for y'all so much because I be like, let me go ahead and do this motherfucker. And the only reason I make y'all pay me is because Spirit tell me like, no, she need to pay. But I love y'all. All the time, y'all call, text, do whatever. If I ain't doing that, hey. So one of the things I have to do is continue to follow my dreams and take advantage of the possibilities that are coming because there's a lot of possibilities. I have to believe in myself and know that what I'm doing is the right thing. And a lot of things that I had to let go of were the thrills. I had to pay my karmic debt for the continuous cycles, the bad decisions, and the addictions whether the thrills that I had was alcoholism, that was my addiction, and then sex was those are my two addictions. But I used to live for the moment. I used to live for it. And so at this current time, I had to let that shit go because I was like repeating cycles. So now that I'm surviving, spirit telling me like you got all the possibilities to do what you need to do. You just you gotta like pull yourself out of it and you gotta let that shit go. So I had to. And I know that with what's going on right now is how I'm moving and what's going on with me. There's a lot of sipping. A lot of people think they got the tea. They got the rumors going. They got the gossip going. They nosy. They want to know what's going on. They want to know what I'm doing. And like I just told you, that's a lot of stuff that people say about me. It's a lot of stuff that people say about me. And spirit proven wrong every time. And, you know, there was a time where I was very aggressive, I was a mean girl. You know what I'm saying? And even for me, that's why I take what people say about me because shit, I've always had the tea on people, and then I had to get the tea on my damn self, and I had to prepare myself for what was going on. And you know, there is an energy around me of someone I had to disconnect from. Some people I had to disconnect from because it's coming from a source that I know destroys, right? Now, me following my dreams and me doing what I do, I tell you all the time, like I want to speak from experience. Um, there is people I have had to cut off because this is all they want from me. They want to do this, right? They want to have that moment. They want to do this. And while they're doing those things, this is the energy that is around. And I do have some loss that's coming. I've seen that loss that's coming. I know that when I was in that space, I was hopeless. You know what I mean? And I keep myself in high vibrations because I'm one of those beings that even as a God, I I vibrate so high that when I do go low, it's a low that's like, how did she? What the fuck? That's why I keep myself. I watch what I listen to. I try to be a wise eater. I watch who I'm around. Um, I watch what I watch on TV. I watch what I entertain because this is where I was. So when spirit is telling me the work that you've been putting on, you surviving, you coming through strong, and you got to keep chasing your dreams because this is where I came from. Now, I really had suicidal thoughts, but I know that there's a loss that I'm about to have because you got to go through that. You got to go through death to repair. And to say I'm ready, um, I'm not. But I will say that my understanding of death has prepared me better than what I would have been. So, Spirit has shown me this one is going to hit home. This one is going to be one of home, and it's meant to happen. It's nothing I can do. All I can do is make sure that I'm okay to be here for me and my children, and I'm cool with that. So, yeah. So my advice is from Spirit: intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. One of the things that I told y'all earlier that Spirit keep telling me to work on is intimacy. I'll be like, no talk about it. I ain't got time because I'm the person that's got my head down so much in work that I miss love. And that's one of the things that I am supposed to be doing is love. So I'm working on that continuously, just getting back to that space. But I've never lived with a man other than my husband. And I didn't realize it till the other day. Till I was visiting a friend and he was telling me some stuff like, yeah, that's where I messed up at. He was like, um, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all about the man that cut me off because he said I was too young. He back in my life. So he was telling me like, yeah, I shouldn't have did the whole moving thing. Like he's like, I knew I shouldn't have. He said, but I ain't gonna do it again until I'm married. And I was like, now that I think about it, I said I ain't live with no man other than being married. He said, how long you do that? I was like 5 years, and he was like, okay. Now he's older than me. So he mid-40s. So he was like, oh, okay. But I'm the one that's been married. So it's kind of like he got me about 10 years, but it made me think like, ooh, that's how long I've been guarded. Like, and it's just time, y'all. It's time for the Empress to welcome her Emperor and keep it moving. So now, a couple things are about to happen. Car wreck. Y'all know I like my men, I hope. Y'all, I thought that man FaceTime me. I did not know what number that was. I said, Spirit said, pick the phone up. But I'm gonna tell y'all how it happened, and I gotta tell these visions I had about y'all. That Papa Lip was just showing me just now. I was, oh, nigga, I'm about to go through everybody. Y'all just hang tight. Let me tell you the story quick. I mean, quick. So, we had went down to the field, to the country, and as we're going down to the field, to the country, um, me and my cousin, we had a good time. So we come back and I'm telling her, I was like, it's full moon last week. And I was like, I was like, I gotta let this go. Like, I want it to get out my system. I want it to be okay. Like, I want it done. And I was like, I don't want to keep revisiting it. I don't want to. And so, um, who about to call me? My daughter must be about to call me.
This or this? That.
Girl, I can't even see you.
Oh, you can't see?
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
This or this big?
That's the one that's like in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that one.
Okay.
All right. Bye. So, I was like, I gotta let this go. Like, we've been doing it so long. Like, he picked somebody else, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever, whatever, whatever. And I was like, I just want it to be done. And my cousin was like, I feel you. I had been missing this man. I've been talking about this man for about 2 years now, telling y'all that this man said that he was too old for me and that I was too young for him. Soon as I said I want Spirit to disconnect this cord and I don't want the situation anymore, my phone rang under a full moon. I kid you not. I'll say, who numbers is a FaceTime? I said, like FaceTime, who the fuck is this? So I turned the camera, turned the camera away and put my finger on the thing. And I answered, girl. when I answered it, he was in the camera with his chocolate ass, them all white teeth, smiling. He said, "Well, hello, gorgeous." I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I just want to tell you I'm proud of you, and I see everything that you're doing." The man I've been telling y'all about that told me that I was too young for him. And I was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "You gotta stop." He was like, "I see you. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you." And I said, "Well, you told me I was too young for you." He said, "You were." He said, "But I wasn't talking about your age. I was talking about your mind." And I said, because I did short on it there. And yeah, but I'm still that person that's guarded. It's like, you ain't finna get me off. Every time I call, he answered it. He was like, "No, we good now." I said, "So we good?" He said, "Perfect." So now, let me give y'all what Spirit is giving me to give y'all, okay? So, okay. So I was on it, bangs. I was like, dude. But he talked, we was talking. I said, "You taught me so much in such little time." He was like, "Good. If you messing with," he said, "If you messing with a man you ain't learning, then you need to leave him alone." I was like, yeah. Then he was like, "I got a nickname with your girls." I said, "No, you ain't got no nickname." I told him, like, I call you Poppy, but that's not a nickname. I told him, I said, "We only call people nicknames when we don't like them like that." And he was like, "For real?" I said, "Yes." He was like, "Yeah, is that true?" I said, "That's very true." I told my cousin. She said, "That ain't true." She said, "That is true." She said, "Because with such and such, we call him by his real name." Yeah. But anyways, so it's a lot of deaths that are themed around um, masculine energies. Um, Neek, um, you gonna know. You gonna know. Lots of car wrecks. Because some of y'all people gonna get into a car wreck with a girl in the car and she gonna take the wheel and just be joking and it's gonna go where it's like they fighting in the car and swerving and it's like, what the fuck happened? But it's not gonna kill him physically. Some people are gonna pass away, but it's gonna hurt him to the point where it's like something gonna be wrong permanently. Like maybe like memory loss, eye, um, teeth, something is gonna go wrong. And when I tell you them dudes gonna be getting the hell away from the women, and it's gonna take like a doctor, like a police officer to be like, what happened? She's driving on the road, she grabbed the steering wheel, and it's like, so a part of him is going to pass away. You feel me? And an old version, and you're going to be so stressed out about how this person is um about like how this person is how can you say it, is behaving, like how they're acting, where it's like, you're being so nice, why are you being so nice? But that's just who they are going to become, because that old version of them gotta pass away. It's gotta go. So like drinking and driving and stuff, no drinking and driving. None of that. Be very cautious of that. Be very cautious of riding with people who've been drinking. Take a Uber, take a Lyft. Scars on faces is a thing. Something about somebody getting hurt at work is a thing. Whoever being close vicinity with a with a forklift, drowning is a thing. Like that getting drunk and like, oh, we've been drinking, let's go fishing, or let's get on a boat, or let's go swimming while we drunk, and then somebody drowning. And y'all, someone getting shot is a thing. And the crazy thing is, when this stuff happens, the person is going to be instructed to call you that particular day, and they're going to tell you, like, God was telling me to call you. Or you going to be like, why you just didn't call? And you go, "Oh, no." Like that. Amber, somebody for you is getting diagnosed with something about dialysis. Dialysis, banks, something about a life insurance policy for your children, something about some money coming, something about some money coming for the babies through a life insurance policy. or like a trust or a will or something like that. Somebody mama already sick though. Pink Poet, go to Florida and enjoy yourself and stay longer than 3 days. You're welcome, baby. I love you. D, somebody gonna call you from the hospital? Apologizing? Not your responsibility. Don't go to the hospital. If you go to the hospital, or if they don't go to the hospital, they're gonna call you in distress. If you go there, it's basically like you swapping off. Basically, you gonna swap it off. Some of y'all people already know what's wrong with them. They just ain't telling y'all. Like you'll swap. Like if you go save this person, if you save this person, you gonna swap positions with them. That ain't your responsibility, babe. So yeah. See how we done did the good old Sunday service. As always, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Yeah, I see my daddy found my thing. Oh shit. Thank you, Amber. Hold on, y'all. We gotta do Amber, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. Thank you, Papa. Let me shuffle. All right, Spirit. What is the energy for Amber? Thank y'all for that. Ready to wrap this thing up? Okay. So your vibe currently is Two of Baskets. Spirit is saying that there is a new unity that is coming. And with this new unity that is coming for you, you have to be open to new friendships, new partnerships, just new things in a whole. Um, and with this new partnership, it's a lot of balance. You don't have to be worried about whether you can trust this person or not. You don't have to be worried about if this person got ill intentions and all that. No. Now, with this partnership, you are going to have to make some tough decisions. Okay? Two of Nine shows up when there are decisions that need to get made that make us go, ah, because there's choices that we have to make, okay? You're gonna have to make some choices. Either you're gonna stay in the old energy, you're gonna enter into the new energy. Now, you are moving past letting go of this two-faced energy. And there's some more stuff that's gonna come out or that has come out about this past person that has so much of a hold on you. But Spirit said, follow your dreams and stay focused and make your mind up because you do a lot of you act like you leaving a situation alone, but you just keep revisiting it mentally and Spirit like it's the same. You still there, like. And per usual, Ogun, Archangel Michael, is here to save you because it has been a lot of two-faced stuff going on behind your back, trying to block you from moving on, and that's what's been moving you on. But you have the ability to move forward. You have the ability to keep it moving. Hey, Sunshine, you have this. What we doing? You have the ability to pass it because you are. No, I'll still do it. I had to do Amber's because, girl, Papa late but done showed up. He's a special guest today. He done had us talking about other stuff, and we've been just, you know what I'm saying? So you had to be protected so you can say the course, Amber. But you have got to let go of the past. Spirit, like she's still in the past. Like I keep trying to tell her, let it go. She's still there. And you gotta move. I'm just gonna give you all of these that flew out. So now, Archangel Michael is protecting you from this energy, depression, and all that. And there is some masculine energy here that is coming towards you, and it's requiring you to be disciplined. Like you said, I did well yesterday. Now, you do have some information coming to you. And Spirit is saying that one of your little messages You're just gonna keep getting confirmation because you really are still stuck. You might not be dealing with him physically, but on the spiritual realm, he's still got a hold of you. And somebody got a little boy lover that's about to come up. I don't know if it's somebody you know, if it's just telling you. But also, your masculine energy is kind of like taking over. You see what that card said. Because it's something about someone on a download. Now that could be you. You could have a thing for women and not know. Could just be curious. But the advice is there is a love affair that is brewing and it's about to come out. Could be a little boy lover. Somebody could be on a down low. Somebody could be they like men and they trying not to say, but it's gonna be a little boy lover that's gonna show up with somebody that you know and you gonna be like, so you like men? Like that. Aaron said, it definitely ain't me. I'm hollering. Papa said he just gonna expose the truth and let the truth come out, and this is what it's gonna be. But when I'm telling you, so funny. All right, sunshine. Be on the lookout. Because it's gonna explain a lot. It's gonna explain a lot. But you already kind of knew that though. He likes the punks. The Uncle Cliffords. Why this person comment up on your stuff? Why is this person? What's up? Probably pay attention to some information that'll be provided. Like maybe it's gonna be something that blows up on like social media, and maybe somebody like, oh, it's such and such. So that's what's going on. So you want to be the woman. Uncle Clifford Rule 2026. Huh? What was it in my Zoe voice? What was it? So you were taking something from me and you collected something else. That man loved me like the poems. It's cool though. It's cool. It's gonna explain a lot. That's Why you be doing me like that? All right, sunshine. This is your vibe check, baby. Oh, he don't go on me. He go on my brother. Who is your brother? Me. Oh, you the brother. You the brother. I ain't had nowhere to go, man. You wouldn't let me. He be buying me lunch and everything. The fuck? What? Y'all is funny. Y'all need to stop y'all shit in this Sunday service, okay? Let the church say a ground. All right, sunshine. All right, what's the vibe check for sunshine spirit? Okay. All right, sunshine spirit said that there are breakthroughs coming through for you, boo boo. There's something that is. I know you fucking learn. There's something that is coming through for you that is cutting out blockages. Spirit is finally slashing through things to bring you into a better version. You kind of felt it coming, but you really wanted to know, like, okay, how are we trending? And Spirit said that this breakthrough is solidifying your legacy. It's something that's going to help you with your generation and also going to shower you with financial growth. So this is a move. I love it. I had plans on eating it. You can boil me some eggs and we can share it. Yeah, I use it.
After you use it.
I'm gonna eat it and we can share the sauce.
When are you going to eat it?
When I get done working,
How many hours do you want?
I'm on my son. So at this current time, Spirit is saying that if the breakthrough is coming through and you needed the distance so you could focus, because you weren't gonna be able to focus to do what you need to do, sunshine, with him there. Woo. Hey, pretty girl. Now, sunshine. There is something that was very chaotic for you. There was something that was tremendously stressing you out. And there is someone, babe, that is going to experience severe downfall in your presence. Okay. You about to understand why you didn't need to be nowhere around. Okay. You about to see. And the thing is that sunshine at this very moment, you kind of was moving like icky when you was with this person, but now that you are free, you relieved, you breathing, you're able to see what's going on because this is the masculine energy that is going through some chaos. This is a situation that you gonna be like, oh baby, this is a lot, but you gonna stick through it. And you know, when it comes to this masculine energy, lust is a theme because they were very inconsiderate the way that they handled a certain situation. So they will have to fall back on you. They will have to fall back into a space. And you know, you prepared for it. Now there are some legal issues that are coming with this particular masculine energy. And baby, All you gotta do is just sit back and enjoy the show. Cause it ain't nothing you can do. All you can do is be like, hey, I'm here for you. But they gonna see. They gonna see. And all you need to do, your advice is to recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Because the one thing that this person was trying to avoid is already happened. It ain't nothing that they gonna be able to do. They took their asses back when they wasn't supposed to. They bullshitted around. Now they done got themselves in a heap of trouble. So lust caused this. Being greedy. Want your cake and Edith too. Now he said that look crazy. No time, no time. Boo boo, I don't pay child support. Cause I ain't on child support. Oh yeah, cause I be drinking them all. So sunshine, we don't do that. We won't do that. Cause you went from being peaceful, you took your ass where you weren't supposed to be at. Now you over there looking crazy and shit. Interesting. But you can come back. You can work this out. I just know what I'm manifesting and it doesn't include child support. Hey, Puka Butt. Give a fuck what you got going on. I don't care if you might be my husband or not. I'm not doing that shit. Did I forget anybody? So for Sunday service, you did that shit. It's gonna be when I tell you it's gonna be on some shit like y'all gonna have a little battle, but you gonna be on some shit like, yeah, but I mean that's a decision you made. Like, I'm here. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not. So for today, until tomorrow at midnight. Well, we're gonna do 11:59. So today, if you go to La Imperatriz Botanica dot shop, you will take 33% off your entire order. That's what Baba is doing for y'all, cause he love y'all. If it's something on there that you don't see, something on there that you don't see that you need, email me or send me a message. Okay? if it's something that you don't see on there, okay? And you're gonna keep doing that. Cause we just didn't sign up for that. You took your ass back over there, you hummed around. Now you either done created another kid, or now you either done got yourself in a heap of trouble, and now you stuck. I'm here, now you wanna be over here, and I'm still gonna take you back, I'm still here. But you gonna have to sit in that shit, big dog. Don't do that. Now you don't know situation. I don't know if it's mine or not. Or now she just lying and saying some shit, and now you want child support, and now I'm all your check going to check. Man, come on, man, get out of here, dog. You ain't have to do all that. You did all that. Now you got to reap the benefits. Now you over here looking at me stupid. Hello. So that is that. And that ain't this. I'm gonna send it through Messenger. So we're gonna say our prayers. We're gonna appreciate Papa Leg, but then we are out. Thank y'all for joining me for Sunday service. Um, Spirit, we thank you so much for being here with us this evening, today. We welcome you into our lives to open up the doors to the possibilities of just greatness, prosperity, abundance, love, riches, and wealth and wisdom. We thank you so much for the good health. We thank you so much for the strength and for the power. At this very moment, I ask that you surround us all with a shield of protection as you have sent our angel Michael to do so. We thank you and we welcome in love. Ashe. Yeah, the Sunday service was lit. Okay. So we are out. I love y'all. Y'all know where to find me. Do not forget to use Papa Legbo to get 30%, 33% off your entire order on La Emperor 3 Botanica.shop. And I am out. Peace.